Get on my level. You need that size fucking.
Yeah, I do.
Mat.
This one is really small.
These sons of bitches are sitting here talking over my intro because they're a bunch of pains in my butts. Welcome to Hangar 122 and all the shenanigans you can follow. How's everybody doing tonight?
Awesome.
Are we going to have soundboard wars?
No,
Do I have to put you back in a corner?
probably.
Put him back in the robot.
Baby on the shelf.
I'm building the
Don't
robot.
ever put baby in the
Get
corner.
in the damn robot.
Unicorn!
Oh, Jesus Christ. What are we going to do with this kid?
Do we need
What
to
are we gonna do in
or-
general? Tonight sounds mesmerizing.
It's
Yeah,
fantastic.
I do not like that.
It's Saturday night.
And the mood is right. All right, peoples. Well, Samuel fucking screws around down here in the corner doing God knows what to unicorns. And we really don't want... Keep the hands where we can see them, as long as there's nothing else in them that shouldn't be.
I rolled
All
a
right.
4.
Well, Sam plays with himself. Spencer, tell him where you're at and what you're working on tonight.
Hello, everyone. You can find me on Glassbed Printing on the Facebooks. And tonight, I don't know what the fuck I'm working on. I'm probably going to do some Blender shit. I got a project to finish there. I got more water slides to do. I've got kits to build. I've got fucking Beast Wars to repaint metal bits on. I got all kinds of stuff I could be doing tonight.
Oh, I think you got some anime titties to build.
No, those are water slides.
Ah,
I got to do those first. I'm not finishing this year off strong. Finishing all the decals first. But then,
Ooh.
then I might start building this fucking giant beast.
Yeah.
Look at the fucking lance on that.
What?
It's like
Do you think her
3
boyfriend's
times the
compensating?
size.
Size matters.
The lance is her boyfriend.
Oh, but
Get the point.
But that's where I'm at, and that's what I'm doing.
Samuel?
Hi, I'm here building unicorns, taking names, and building more unicorns. You can check out my Instagram down below. I almost never use it.
Then why are we checking it out? What's the point?
There's awesome, beautiful unicorns on there.
All right, so
You know,
there's
the
even
whole
less
point
of a point.
unicorn is there's one of them.
There will be more. So I'm building. I'm working on my perfectibility today. This thing is the embodiment of hand grenade, especially with the armed armor D unit. It's heavy,
Is so basically every other unicorn?
but much worse.
Or episode.
All right, Shane, where are you at?
Oh, I'm up.
That's good to hear.
All right. You can find me on the Facebook, Shane LaFountain. You can find me on Fox Valley Gunpla. That's probably where you're going to catch me most of the time. And as I always say, I'm on a bunch of other stuff, but I rarely ever look, so it doesn't matter. And tonight...
What non-Gundam are you building?
What's the Lego kit?
So right now I'm just finishing up a little something, and then I'm going to break out, I think, a big kit tonight.
Ooh.
Might break up the Bugatti.
Oh, please do.
Yeah.
The what?
The Bugatti Chiron.
Oh,
Technically.
yes.
I think I might
That's a
start
big
that.
one.
I bought so many bulk sets lately. I've been wasting so much time, and I thought I'm never going to do this mini figurine thing, worry about what they look like and stuff. And dude, it's
Famous
crazy.
last words.
I bought, like a bulk set from Up by Crivets, and it had a helmet. And I'm just like, I found out what it was, and I'm like, oh, there's no way I'm ever going to find the body for this thing. So then I bought a bulk set today out of Pickett and both of these kits were like thousands of dollars worth of stuff for like $50.
Holy hell!
And yeah, and like same story every time. Oh, grandkids don't play with it anymore. I just want to get rid of it. So I'm going through and I find a Mandalorian helmet on a red figure body, and I'm just like, oh, I wonder what that's for. So I'm figuring it all out, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, it's for that one helmet that I thought I would never find the body for.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no shit. In fact, it is.
Dude, that's like, no joke. The minifigures are my favorite part of the Lego. That is awesome.
Come on.
Launch its ass.
That is cool. What's
Guess
that go
from one of
to?
the earlier episodes. I don't know. I'm one of those Star Wars guys that have only seen 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I watched like episode 1, and then I like said fuck it to the next 2 because I was afraid I was going to see Jar Jar Binks in them.
Do we need to have an intervention and have a Star Wars night with Shane?
Oh, that would be awesome.
Oh,
That
hell
would
yeah.
be-
And then I can finish watching The Mandalorian eventually too.
Oh, I've
we gotta
already seen
start
it.
with episode 1.
Yeah, we're gonna watch them in chronological order, not order of release.
Oh, the problem is if we start watching them in chronological order,
Yeah,
we're going to have to drink like fishes to get through 1, 2, and 3 so that we can
Yeah.
actually tolerate them.
Prequels. I like the prequels.
Nobody cares. You're odd.
yeah. Because that's when you grew up, Sam.
I kind of like them too, but that's because childhood nostalgia. I saw them in theaters when
And
I
that's-
was growing up.
I think it has a lot to do because I know some people who like the prequel trilogies too, and they're all in that same age range because that's what they grew up with.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, I didn't see the prequels until like I was older.
All right, Sam, we're gonna kick you out of the boat.
Okay.
Well, he's
kinda
already strapped to the mast at this point in time, letting the crows pick at him.
I'm kind of sus, I know.
Right. All right. So, Rob.
I am Zarob Miltons. I am on the Facebooks under that name, usually on Fox Valley Gunpla Group or the Realm of Collectors or Gunpla While Adulting. And you can find me here on Saturday nights. And you can find me on Friday nights, because we back, bitches, on MPSP Theater on the Realm of Collectors channel. And my God, if you didn't watch last night's episode, I still have a stomach ache from that shit.
I haven't watched it.
Oh, you have to? It was funny as hell. We played Cards Against Humanity live on air.
Oh,
Sweet.
you guys actually did something interesting for once?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Every once in a while, that does happen.
I need to actually watch it sometime. I never have had a chance to before.
Yeah, nobody else does either. Oh,
Rob, there was a streak of time before you guys went on break where I watched every single Friday night.
yeah, there's like 4 or 5 guys, some weird people out there with really nothing better to do on a Friday night. And then tonight, I am building the last unit for God Kieran. And then I'm not sure. We do have an unboxing because I picked up something this week at Hobbytown because I was pressured and persuaded. And everybody was curious as to what's actually in it.
What's in the box?
We're
Wait,
going
you
to
were
find out.
pressured and persuaded.
I'll
He's
see.
so easy.
Do we
There's
need
another-
to call the authorities? Are you being trafficked right now?
A little bit. They're,
Oh, no.
He
Except
was
I
manipulated.
was manipulated. They took my money and said, "Heh, here's a box. Good luck."
Ha!
But it's another line of kits that they're starting to grab more of, and I haven't built this line. And we all know I have model ADD. So,
I have hobby
We're
ADD.
gonna- that too. So we're going to find out what's actually in this box versus what it says is in there, because if it's not lying, then there's some cool shit going on in there.
That's
Did you get
cool
that from
shit
Hobby
there.
Town or someplace else?
I got it at Hobbytown under their
Oh.
giant restock.
I
And
need to
then
get
if I
down
don't build that, I might build a Rick Dom.
Yeah.
Speaking of Hobby Town, Got any news for us, Shane?
Oh, I do not a lot. Not a lot. I think Rob's gonna have a little bit that he can add to this, but as for me,
do.
really, we got that huge order on the shelf. It looks like, and this is something that Lauren, the manager, kind of gets to figure out. Kind of looks like we're missing like almost a carton of stuff. They said they sent us 22. We did get 22 of them, but when we look at the invoice, there's like some mega grades that we never got, the MG Curios we never got. There's enough to fill at least another carton up.
Wow.
So, like, yeah. And then we got like probably 10 kits that we weren't even supposed to get. In fact, 2 of the kits, and I have a feeling we're going to talk to the vendor and we're going to tell them we'll take these as substitutes. 2 of the kits are the RG New Gundam with the effects.
Oh, you weren't supposed to get those?
We weren't supposed to get those, and
They're
those
sitting on the counter.
those are limited editions. I have no idea when
really
Bandai's
pick
going to
one of
stop
those
producing them.
Do
So,
They're beautiful.
yeah.
I already have one, but I need one with all the effect funnels.
Wait,
There you go.
it actually comes with the effects in the box?
Yeah,
Not
it does.
separate?
It's the new
base
Gundam.
plus all the effects.
It's,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
is that Action Base 4 or 5? I don't remember.
What's that?
Is
Some
that like what,
some
Action Base? No, it comes with an Action Base 4 or 5. It's that triple Action Base one. I think it's 5.
Yeah, it's for the fin funnels so that they can look like they're being fired.
Yeah, no, I know, but I mean, I'm saying it comes with the Action Base.
Oh, yeah,
Action Base
yeah.
4 or 5.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. It goes from like a $50 kit to like a $75 kit, I think,
It's
around
worth it.
there.
It's
That's
worth it.
not bad considering if you bought that kit separately, it was like another, what, $50 or something?
Yeah, it was like $50 alone, so it was definitely worth it. Just a
It's
little
definitely worth
pricey.
it.
The only thing I did not like about that kit was it did not have the dual funnels. You're still only got the single funnel kit.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
like that's like every other new Gundam release ever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's true.
you just gotta go buy the P Bandai version,
Or just don't.
or just don't, or because you're gonna go and buy this kit anyway. For the
yes,
funnel.
I am.
Yeah, then you just use the fin funnels off your first kit with your second kit, and they're problem solved.
You know, I might just buy that and then build the funnels and then build the other things and then sell the rest of the kit.
Haha.
That's not a bad idea.
I would.
I might.
Then-
Hey, Spencer,
who's gonna,
hit me up.
who's
hit
gonna
me up.
buy it without the fucking funnels, though? It's not a new
Hit me
Gundam
up.
at that point.
Hit me up, Spencer.
What?
Hit me up.
For what?
We'll talk later.
Okay.
He
I'm
wants your
scared.
funnel. He wants your funnel that's new.
There's
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can definitely do that.
right.
I was like, oh yeah, sure.
I think that's basically it for
What
Hobby
about
Town News. Oh, we had our first
Judging
meeting.
criteria?
Um,
Oh yeah, that too.
So yeah, because the governor changed kind of some of the social distancing stuff, we're only putting up 4 tables, and then there's only 2 chairs at each table, so we
What'd they
only
change it
have
to?
room for 8 people instead of 12. Like, what's
Yeah.
that?
What did they change it to now?
10 people at most for a gathering indoors.
That's bull.
So, yeah, I'm not sure how that really plays out with if they mean like a gathering like what we're doing, or if they mean 10 people, 10 customers in the store. I think they mean it's a gathering with social distancing and not the customer. But apparently the customers are now what, 25% of your capacity should be.
Capacity is, yeah.
Right.
So
But that's a giant store, and
Yeah.
it goes by square footage, and
yeah. Well, and we just opened up 40 by 60 square feet. So whatever
Yeah.
that comes out to, 200.
I think he was, when I was talking to him today, he said it was the total store is 9,000 square foot.
Yeah.
So, and
So
I think
yeah,
it's,
we got room.
I think it's every 10
Room
square
for
foot or
that.
something. So you guys have a capacity of
Yeah.
over 100
But
at
we
least.
did have a pretty, yeah. We did have, I mean, a decent turnout. It was like 4 people at the most, but we had a couple people pop in and then leave. But I mean, I know a couple of the people that were there were excited to, get out and do it again. It looks like we got more people that are interested in going to not this coming week, but the weekend after that. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, COVID doesn't shut this whole thing down before we can get it back up and running halfway decently, but we'll see what happens. As far as orders, I know Lauren told me basically, he goes, once we get this all entered into the system and inventory is, accurate, he goes, place another order with corporate, whatever.
Nice.
They just want to dump money into Gundam right now. Whatever it is. Doesn't matter. Even after the fiasco that we did have with ordering a couple of boxes of stuff that probably shouldn't have been ordered.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
those,
you don't care
those
about
are those are cheap add-on kits. They'll sell fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and I know Lauren and I kind of ran some ideas of like a promotion, or not promotion, but like, I guess promotion, where if you buy a 30-minute mission kit, you're automatically going to get that kit for like a couple dollars or something like that.
Sweet.
So,
Yeah.
still haven't
cost.
figured out the specifics, but yeah, probably cost. I don't know. They'll move. I mean, if it moves the 30-minute mission kit, it pays.
Right.
It'll pay itself. So it's not like it was a huge amount of money. I mean, we're probably talking like under $1,000 worth of stuff that kind of got misordered. Wasn't reading when I ordered 5 packages, not 5 boxes.
I was actually looking for those today, and I couldn't find them because I was going to use them for something.
The chainsaw gun?
Yeah, where were they?
Oh, no, it wasn't. No, they were on the table. Lauren has to get the individual price tags for those.
Oh,
Because when it entered in the system, it entered up the box number. So it came out at $75. And it's just like, well, that's not what the individual price is. Individual price is still like $6. Yeah, they're on the back table waiting for price tags to get put on.
okay. So
Which will
next time I
probably
go
get
in there, I
done. I don't work until, well, this is my weekend off, so Monday. Yeah, I'll set. I'm not even going to say I'm going to set some aside for you because, like,
There's so fucking
5
many it don't matter.
boxes, 60 of these packages. Yeah.
There's like
Take your time. Come in at your leisure. They'll be there.
Well, speaking of coming in there, I actually popped in
So-
today since we're on the news segment, and there's been a pretty solid interest, I guess, in restarting the Saturday build meets. So while I was there, I talked to
Yeah.
Lauren to see what we need to do, and he is all on board. So we ran through all the stuff we got to do for social distancing, how we're going to lay everything out. And this is what we figured out.
Yep.
We have set these up to be more geared towards family. Well, I don't even say that. It's still a big build club meet, but it's more family friendly. So members who are
Right.
feeling a little more comfortable bringing their kids into something so they can introduce them, or parents that kind of catch on to it and their kids are interested, they can bring them in without getting too adult or anything like that. It's a safe place for the kids to come.
Yeah, so no swearing.
Yeah,
Hi.
keep the language in check. We're gonna, it's a little tamer than our night build meets, so just keep that in mind coming in. With social distancing, it's basically the same rules as what we have for our Tuesday night builds, but the caveat to that is if a family comes in with children, like say I brought 2 of my kids in, or all 3 of my kids in, we can all be at the same table without having to obey the social distancing because we're obviously already exposed to each other.
Yeah, same
But-
family unit.
Right.
Yep.
But we do have to social distance that family unit from the next one. So There is some leeway on the number of people we can have if it's family from the same household. But
Right.
if it's not, then we do have to still abide by social distancing, blah, 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 all that. That said, I'm looking to start them up in November. I put a post out on the Facebook group. I want you guys' feedback. What do you guys want to see from these Saturday build clubs? When we did them before, it was the third Saturday of the month, and it was 10 a.m. to noon, and I know some people were having issues getting in there for that early in the day. We can shift it later in the day. And the only caveat to that is I need to be back here in time to set up for this. So if we want to go like a noon to 2 or something like that, we can absolutely do that. Because we don't have... The reason we did it 10 to noon before was a lot of it had to do with the racetrack.
Which isn't a problem anymore.
Yeah.
Right. We don't have that issue anymore. We have a dedicated space, and the racetrack is gone. There's a different one there, but it's not the same class racing and all that. So we no longer have to compete with that. If we need to shift the time to like a noon to 2 or a 2 to 4, that's fine. If we need to shift the day from the third Saturday to the second Saturday, whatever, I need your feedback on that. So hit me up and let me know what you guys are looking for. I am free on weekends.
Are we only playing on one Saturday a month then, or?
For now, yeah, we're going to stick to one Saturday a month. If things start to pick up and everything starts to go back to normal and people are interested in doing 2 Saturdays a month, I'm not opposed to doing it. So it's... I guess at this point, we need y'all's feedback, and we need to see what you guys are comfortable with and how we're going to work it. So let me know. Hit me up in the Facebook group. The post is up there. Message me if you want to. Give me your ideas. So that's the plan for now. Looking at November, so let's get back to some normality.
Woo, normalcy.
Yeah.
And while we're on the topic of Hobby Town, why don't we hit up a little bit of... we've got this 30-minute missions build-off that everybody had to have their entries in for. Judging will start, next week, Shane? Shane?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all the
I'm
entries
working
are
on the
closed.
forms tomorrow.
While I was in there, I popped some pictures off, so I'm going to pull them up just so you guys can get a preview of the entries that were brought in for the 30-minute missions build-off, because there are some really cool models in there.
I do agree. Those looked pretty epic. Great building people. Spencer, my critique, I don't like purple. But it looked really awesome.
Hobby Town, our favorite place in the world.
Yes.
Everybody loves this store. Once you've set
You don't
foot in
like-
there,
You don't like purple.
it's Sam. We don't care.
Right.
Your opinion doesn't matter on the colors. It's not your model. Shush. Bad boy. I'm in a mood tonight. Sorry, guys. It was a long week. All right. I don't know who did any of these. So if anybody does and wants to interject, I know Spencer's, but that's the only one.
There should have been name.
That is Davis Kane.
Who is it?
Nameplate.
Oh, do we want to say their names?
I don't see why not. 'Cause
David.
they're-
Well, they
That's
should
it.
actually be on. Oh, you cropped their names out.
I don't think the name tags were in there when I took the pictures.
Yeah, they are. I can see it down in the bottom corner of that next picture.
Oh, well, then I'm just a loser that can't take pictures.
But yeah, I don't think we have to say the names on the stream at least.
But,
Okay.
yeah, this guy looks beast mode. I want to know where he got that hand.
That's one of the options kits.
Is it?
Yep.
Wow. and
Fits
the,
either side.
the weathering on it's cool as hell, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the way he does it.
I like the
weathering.
purple, Sam.
Yeah.
That seemed to be a common theme this year, actually.
Which is hilarious because there was no No planning.
No.
No.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
little dude's pretty cool too. Hey, look, purple frame.
Oh yeah,
That's a
He
that's
mashed up.
Alto, isn't
that's
it?
an Alto with some stuff.
Yeah. He
Gives
mashed
me
up.
some- yeah.
I think he pretty much had like 5 different kits. Took a little bit off of everything.
Very nice.
Very nice, very cool, very modern, very bashy with big stick.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
That's
part
a-
of the same. I think that's part of the same entry.
Is it?
Yeah, I think he had two. He had two for that entry.
Oh. So it's like a battle scene.
Yeah.
I don't know. That Lucille's pretty cool though.
The what?
And then
Lucille?
his spiky bat.
Oh, okay.
This
I
guy's
love
cool
this
as shit too.
flamethrower. It's so cool.
I didn't know this until Lauren was moving stuff in the case today. Somebody bumped the case and the fire effect knocked over. There's LEDs in this fire effect.
Yep.
That is sick.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Rob got to see my my big brain question today too, because that thing was knocked over today, and I was like, so Lauren, what is this supposed to be? Points toward the mess of cotton balls that was knocked over. So I'm like, he's like, oh, that must have got knocked over. Puts it back. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Now this one has never made me. I've never wanted these effects more than I have until now. This is sick. It's
Those are
a
Dragon
damn.
Ball Z ones, right? Dragon Ball effects.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're
Yep.
the action based. They come as like the action based stuff, don't they?
Yeah.
But I'm a big fan of pirate stuff, especially pirate robots.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
cloak is amazing looking.
I want to know what he made it out of.
It's leather
Is it?
or leather.
I talked to the guy. That is deer skin.
Oh, even
damn.
cooler.
It's leftover deer skin.
That's awesome.
Yep. He had a hand or a tide that he was canning, and that is like the end scrap pieces. It was like really, really thin, and he's just like, "Oh, hey, I think I got a use for this."
That's
So I'm like,
awesome.
"That's cool."
That's thinking outside the box.
Yep.
And that came out so sick.
Yeah. And then the skull and crossbones is what really did it for me. I thought, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Give it a big little like meat cleaver fucking type hook hand.
Yes.
Are those? I think the skull and crossbones is from the RG crossbone or an HG.
It
I
looks
believe
like-
so.
Yeah, it
I
looks
think
like
that's
it.
where he said he got it.
This one just
So,
screams
yeah,
astray
I
to
was
me.
pretty impressed with that one.
Yeah.
At first,
Yeah.
I'm like, is that a Gundam?
It's like, is that an Astray flight type? Yeah, that it pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Gray
cool
or
as
like a
hell.
red stripe.
Yeah.
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 And then, I mean, we all watched this one get built, so we know who
There's
that is.
that.
Barney, Barney the purple dinosaur.
What is that?
I went there.
It's a
that
like T-Rex thing. Steampunk.
It's a clusterfuck in this
Horizon
Rex.
Zero
I'm sorry,
Dawn.
Rob. You took a shitty picture of that.
I did. I was trying to get around on it, but the way the case is and the way it was sitting in there,
Yeah.
it was really hard to do. That,
There's
and I
no-
think somebody,
there's no-
well, I think somebody bumped the case and it's kind of leaning over now.
No, that's how I had it
Oh.
on there.
Oh,
I had
okay.
it kind of like a low down like running pose.
Yeah, it was
There's
just
no definition. Like you can't see the 3D of where the arms are and what the legs are supposed to be.
I was trying to take pictures through a glass display case. Thank you very much, sir. I tried.
You know what it means when people say trying, right?
You tried so hard, but got so far, and in the end, it didn't really matter.
Yeah, pretty
No,
much.
that's not what they say.
That's what I said.
Hey Rob, I'll
Trying
send
to
you
fail.
a better photo because I took some as well.
Well, send me a better photo and I'll put that one up because you probably didn't have to
That's
take it in
what
a
I'm
display
gonna-
case.
I mean, it wasn't a display case, but the door was open. Very convenient.
I
All right.
Oh wait, apparently I didn't take a picture of my own kit.
Oh, good God.
Here, I got one for you. I got one for you. All right, don't worry.
I have a video. I have a fly through video. I can
Rob,
do
I've
that.
got a picture of his kit. I got one today.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's accurate. All right. Sam got a really high definition picture of this, like straight up.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Nice.
I had to. I like it.
Hey Sam, where's your entry?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, you see right here.
You can't talk if
Stubby.
you can actually make an entry.
Meet my entry, Stubby.
Children. Well, Spencer actually did a solid and sent pictures that were way better than mine. So,
Because I took them like right away, and we put them in the case
okay.
last weekend or the weekend, whenever that was. Just the other one I think came afterwards. Oh no, I got that one too.
That yellow one in this entry actually looks. There's a line called Metabots.
Yes.
Yes.
They're like
I've
a
heard about
third-party
those.
robot, highly articulated, kind of sporty looking. That's what that yellow one reminds me of. They're cool as
A
shit.
little bit, yeah.
I wanted to pick up one of those kits. I saw one at one point.
Or the LBX kits,
Yeah.
the little
Ian was
battler
looking at those today.
arena.
We got a lot of those.
Yeah.
All right, I just want to build something.
Anybody
There's
watching the YouTube chat?
Rob, there's a video
Yes.
too. Play the video.
Yep, pulling it up right now.
Oh, okay.
Zoop.
Sweet. Yeah, Prodigal Dragon. What's up?
Yo, what's up, Prodigal?
Sorry, guys. I dropped the ball on looking at the chat here.
I mean, I quite literally have two screens open, so.
I can't see it when I'm doing screen share.
Play the video.
It's nice audio.
Oh, Prodigal's the only one there. Okay. Hey, Prodigal. He only
There's
said it
a-
like 10 minutes.
The
God, I love
awesome
that
mace
one.
too. Is the ball mace or whatever, the flail. So
Oh, I didn't
good.
even see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta wait for it to come back around now. I want to get pictures of that one in a darker light setting with that all lit up.
Yeah, because the lights flicker.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I definitely want to see the light. Should build a
Oh, dude.
What?
I saw the flail. That is
see it?
sick. Yes.
yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
So good.
Oh, there's some really good entries
Well,
for this
am I
build off.
am I coming across real choppy or anything?
No,
Because
you're fine.
like I'm getting a lot of
Occasionally,
Really?
but not right now.
No worse than normal.
okay. Because like
Actually-
every time Rob starts moving around and stuff, it's like my screen of him starts freezing a little.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Did the potato wear off on you?
I don't know. I hope not.
Potato.
I thought we just upgraded.
But yeah, so we'll
I
have
don't
the
know
judging,
these
the judging
things.
forms out.
Upgrade to baked
tomorrow.
potato status.
Are you going to have the judging forms by Monday then, Shane?
Yes. Yeah.
And,
After 3 o'clock.
All right.
Probably
And
closer
then
to 5.
also with that, are we doing only in-person judging, or are we going to allow online judging?
So the online, I thought about that because I know some people don't want to just have to go there just to do the judging.
Right. If
The only
they-
problem
yeah,
is with the
if they're not already
online,
there.
you don't get the detail. Like if we were just doing a popular vote and we
Yeah.
scrapped the whole quality and all that stuff, then I would go online and in person and just rank them 1 to 6. Who's your favorite down the line? And do it that way. Then we could do it at the store and online, and we'll just take, the total of that.
Yeah, I mean, we could probably post a
So-
really good like walkthrough video of each of them too. A better one,
Right.
and then you can get all that detail to do the full judging if people want to.
One of those high-speed 360-degree cameras.
I was more
no.
thinking like put the model on a turntable and then
I have
video.
one of those.
Yeah, that would work.
We got a turntable there. I think I
Yeah,
can find
I
it and dig it out.
bought one.
Speaking
No,
of,
I'm saying we have one there, Sam.
Oh, I mean,
But I was
yeah, I
thinking
bought
too,
one.
it'd be really good if we had a photo box for these entries. So
Ooh.
doing like the
I have
online
one
component.
I have one.
Ooh, nice. How big is it?
That's high-tech
24
techie.
by 24 by 24. It's
Dang.
plenty big. I use it
Yeah,
for Masterpiece Transformers and stuff. So
Yeah, that would work. Speaking of Masterpiece Transformers, look what I got.
Gundams in disguise.
that's hold on. You're going full screen for this.
Cybertron. There's 65 fucking steps to transform
Oh,
this
nice.
thing. It's insane.
Welcome to Masterpiece Land. It is so
It's worth it.
good.
This one's really good. The only complaint
That
I
thing
have
is
are
badass.
the knee joints. Like this is the only weird part that's super kind of loose. So you can't really pose them very
Yeah.
well, but
Yeah.
the eyes actually turn around.
Yep, you can do all kinds of facial
hell yeah.
expressions with them on both the.
There, now he has a green and an orange. You can make him go cross-eyed too.
Prodigal. There is no number 7. So I'm not sure if two of those entries are one entry. So I think you're referring to the dinosaur, which is number 6 technically.
Yeah, 6.
I'm replying to Prodigal Dre.
Yep.
In the chat, he said 7 is my favorite. I'm like, we don't have 7. 7 dropped out.
Yeah,
We were
it's
supposed to
still
have 7 entries. 7 had to drop out.
And then number 8, Sam never actually built anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
I built Stubby.
Oh,
I've been busy.
Prodigal's fucking throwing jokes out there now. I got it.
I love
How's
it.
that unicorn coming?
Smart ass.
Unicorn.
Isn't the
Just remember,
unicorn,
Prodigal,
like,
who
done?
What?
Isn't
Yeah.
it done? The unicorn?
No.
No.
The
Oh,
arm's
wasn't
already
Prodigal
used.
working on one too?
I don't know.
And then I got this little guy too, the Transmetals Megatron third-party kit. It's all Rob's fault, by the way. He got me
Yeah.
back into Beast Wars crap.
Your wife's
So-
going to kill us both.
Yep, we're gonna be murdered. So if we don't show up next week, you know who to
Spencer's wife is kind
blame.
of sus. I say we
Little
vote
bit.
off the ship.
I think you're confusing Survivor, and Among Us.
I'm just saying she's kind of sus.
Yeah,
No,
you
is
said
he?
vote off the ship? That's not how that works, dude.
I mean, I play the ship map.
Well,
The
then you're playing
spaceship?
the wrong map, yo.
My group does not like any of the maps.
Well, your group sucks.
I know. Why don't you ever invite me to yours?
Because we haven't played in like 2 weeks.
Okay.
We jumped on the Phantasmophobia early access train. It's a
Okay.
It's a ghost hunting game on Steam. It's amazing, and it's
Cool.
fucking spooky as shit.
Spoopy.
And it supports VR, which I want to try.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Like you get to go into like a house or like a building or whatever, and
I'm
hunt
inside of a
ghosts.
house too.
And you might get murdered by the ghost, and
I
it's
also
really
might get murdered.
freaking creepy. Really good game.
Did I mention my dog hates me?
Yeah.
That was random. All
We
right,
kind of knew.
so we've got a little bit of Gundam news this week, guys.
Hollywood Babylon said, "My bad for not finishing my entry. Sad face."
It's fine. You probably would have had like a winning kit, and you blew it.
Yeah,
But it's okay. You blew
That's
it.
okay, Hollywood. We understand. Like, anyway.
Ah, shit.
Well, I'll get over it, buy a
That's why we're
ball,
not
and get in the
judging
next
this
one.
week.
Yeah, the next one.
Yes. Let's talk about this. I am super excited. Bandai, take my money. Not only are they just last week here up pre-orders for the Perfect Grade FedEx narrative version, but they announced this beast of a perfect grade.
I want this one bad.
Me too. And
That's
this
gonna have to go on my pre-order soon.
So many LEDs. This is ridiculous.
this isn't P Bandai either. This is just their Perfect Grade Unleashed, their new line,
Mhm.
which means it's gonna be available, people. We can get it without jumping through hoops and sticking our penises in things.
It comes in December, by the way.
Or selling your soul for Gundam kits.
I mean,
Literally
Sam does
literally
that one plasma donation at a time. So,
Twice a
Yeah,
week,
Stan
actually.
put himself out pretty good.
But yeah, this comes out this December, actually, just in time for the holiday season.
so we'll get it here sometime in January just to piss him off.
Yeah, probably.
Or if you really want it, you can order it from a place in Japan and have it shipped right away and still get here before Gundam Store USA, who still hasn't gotten me my MGX yet.
I thought they
When
had
does
them.
it come out?
What?
When does it come out?
People already have theirs. So who knows?
But
By the
according,
way-
They suck with pre-orders.
By the way, my birthday is in January.
Oh,
Wink,
nice.
wink, nudge, nudge.
My birthday was like 2 weeks ago.
so what you're saying is you need to tell your wife this is what you want for your birthday.
Yeah, definitely.
Dude, what I'm hearing out of this thing though, like it said something about multiple inner frames.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah,
phases.
it has. Did you watch the video?
Not yet. I just
Dude,
read
pull
the
that-
articles
pull
on
that
it.
vid- pull
I
that
told
video
him
up.
today to watch the video.
Really
and he
good.
didn't.
Videos.
Pull up the video.
amazing.
Watch it all. Let's have a group video session.
Well, there's metal in this thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Metal parts.
Photo etched, I think. Photo etched metal parts.
Yeah.
Like the verniers, and then the verniers are also two different parts.
Yeah. Okay.
Looks like some parts of the
there's
frame,
inner
too.
frame bits. Yeah.
Like this is Bandai's really outdid themselves.
They're
Oh.
really pushing the envelope. So those third party.
And I am surprised that it's
bootleggers
like the same
say
price
can't
as the
do shit.
MGX.
So
How much is it?
man.
Like 200 something?
$274.
Oh man, beautiful. That's less than the Exia with LEDs.
Totally worth
It's
it.
got LEDs in the beam sabers too, doesn't it?
Yep.
Oh yes. All
Finally.
the yes.
And it lights up the backpack too.
Oh my god, look at the detail on this inner frame.
I know.
Wait, there's metal on the inner frame too.
Yep.
Yeah. Metal everywhere.
Oh, this will be mine. I'm
Oh,
so
yeah.
glad I didn't buy the last PG Grandpa because this is way better.
I was going to, then they announced this.
God, look at that. Oh,
Like what didn't like the like this like start getting like wasn't this like teased like a year and a half ago?
yeah. Because we talked about it on the show.
Yeah.
No, when we were before we rebranded and had our own channel and all that. Back when it was still just a wee
Yeah,
little
but it
stream
didn't
on
show
my
all
channel.
this detail.
No, it was just the shadow outline, and it was PG
Oh, that's
Unleashed.
That's right.
And then there was like
Yep.
that really realistic mechanical looking Gundam head.
Yeah.
They threw us all off in that one.
Oh God, there goes $275, and I
Tell me
am
about
not
it.
complaining a bit.
Well, it's a good thing I get my bonus in December. I
Yeah,
know
I
what
get-
part of it's going to going toward.
Actually, I get mine for fourth quarter. I'll get it in January, end of January. That sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
But yes, PG Unlimited RX-78 Grandpa for the win. And I think we're all going to wind up buying it, except for Shane, because he's still Lego obsessed. So, speaking of kits and stuff, these sons of bitches drug me into another rabbit hole.
Ultraman.
Oh, that's really good looking. Hey, is that one? That's 1/12
Yeah.
scale.
Yeah, 1/12.
That's what all these Megami device kits are. 1/12.
And it's got all the guns, all of them.
No.
It's the
We-
full
All
armor
of
version,
the
right?
guns.
Yeah, it's the full armored. Apparently, where was it on here?
Rob, we gently nudged you.
It says something about needing batteries in here, which to me says this thing's got LEDs in the package.
That's cool.
Huh.
So something I saw at
Let me start my
Hobbytown today, that I was gonna pick up and I put it back on the shelf because I was gonna grab it and I forgot it. Spencer, you might be interested in this too.
How did you
Apparently,
forget?
there's like little chibi model kits of Fate characters, and I wanted to get the Gilgamesh one.
Gilgamesh is trash.
Gilgamesh, Golden Boy.
Oh,
Shane-
are we gonna have a weeb war up in here?
Shane, are you alive? You're kind of standing in one position for me.
He went full potato. You never go full potato.
I like it. Yeah, I think Shane, he's gone. Man down. Shit.
Oh, God damn it. Now we gotta wait because he was the one that wanted to do this unboxing.
And he's gone. Let's have a moment of silence for our fallen crewmate, castmate.
Well, he wasn't the imposter, so that's good.
That is true. So, I mean, I was doing tasks in medical.
You're doing tasks in what?
Medical.
In the med bay. He's talking Among Us.
Oh.
We should play that on stream sometime.
Oh, I'd be so down if we got more
That
people.
would be amazing.
We need like a decent amount of people though to show up for that.
It's called Public.
That's such a cancerous thing though.
That's true.
Like I've jumped into a couple public games and like you report a body and then it's like self-report.
Self-report. Fuck.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Apparently it was updating on him and it all
his
went
computer
sideways.
just decided to go.
Windows
updating now.
Windows would like to perform an update.
Oh, so by the way, I posted a poll in one of my other chats I'm in, and it says I just titled it "Help," and it's chocolate chip or sugar, and it's 8-1 for chocolate chip.
For what?
Cookies.
Oh, for cookies?
But I don't think that'll work very good at the cookie cutter, so I got to go sugar against the poll.
Yeah, I think sugar cookies are going to be the ones you want to do. Fuck, who's blowing up my phone?
I might end up having to switch over to Streamlabs on mobile and have a cookie baking stream.
Do it.
Oh, God, yeah. Then you're going to bring me some.
Yeah, bring me some cookies too, since I made the cookie cutters.
I won't be in Green Bay for so long, Spencer.
Why?
I have no reason to go to Green Bay.
To deliver cookies to me.
Actually,
Oh,
I do have a reason to go to Green Bay because I've got some packs at the Game Capital pickup.
well, there you go. See?
But I
Imagine
also
that.
don't want to go to Green Bay. And oh, hey, this fell off my RX-78 clear version.
What's wrong with going to Green Bay?
It's so far out of the way.
How far is
Like an
is
hour and a half.
Okay, that is pretty far. I mean, it's nothing compared to driving 4 hours to drill once a month in Kenosha from Platteville when I did that.
Okay, I mean, but I don't do that.
You
Well,
drove
maybe
to Chicago to play cards.
Multiple
could come-
times.
You could come to Green Bay once to deliver cookies to my
And
house.
before COVID happened, I went to Green Bay every single week.
Yeah.
And now I can't play at the Game Capital until they open back up for tournaments. Have you ever been to that place, Spencer? It's a nice
Not the new
place.
one. No, not the new store.
Their new store is amazing. I love their old store. It was nice and cozy. But like, there's so much space there now. It's Rob, this game store in the Pure I really love. They rent their now located inside of a building that used to be Dollar General, so it's huge.
Oh,
It's
man.
insane.
Like the area that was just for play was bigger than their old store,
Oh, wow.
and that's a small portion of it.
Dude, that'd be sick. Speaking of game stores, I need to get back to that one in Oshkosh so I can get more of the Turbo Dark paints.
How
I
are
haven't
those?
even tried to play. I haven't played with that yet. I
With the
want to,
Turbo
though.
Dork? I've only done it on the spoons so far, but it's badass.
Oh, you were the one that said you did it on the spoons. All right.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right, I'm gonna switch over here, and we're gonna just let me back in a minute. I'm gonna make some cookies.
What?
Tonight?
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
Why?
It's gonna take you forever to get set up. Just
No, I got my phone right here. I'm going upstairs now. Calm down.
all right.
I mean, I'm not
And
going to
then there
complain
were
if...
two.
Jesus. I'm not going to complain if he's going to give me cookies. And he's close enough to me, he has no excuses.
I want some cookies. Damn it. I'm gonna make some cookies later, like tomorrow. Or maybe I'll just get some apple crisp because we got that in the fridge from the other day.
Ooh.
My wife did make some apple crisp and it was delicious so far.
Oh, I love me some apple crisp.
There were some good apples too.
Hey, we got some left on the trees out. I still need to go grab, and I think we're going to do applesauce with them.
Ooh, that's always the best. Fresh applesauce.
Sauce Bouse. I haven't watched that show in forever. Epic Mealtime. I used to watch it all the time.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Is he still doing
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, we have a lot of people in chat. It's amazing.
Oh, I need to flip back over to that.
Thunder God, Hollywood Babylon.
Oh, they were all just late to the game. What's up,
Yeah.
guys?
How's it going?
Notice they showed up around 10 o'clock because that's when we usually... Maybe we should...
Yeah.
Like, we started getting on time and actually trying to be professional about this, and everybody went, what the hell?
Yeah, Saturday nights don't start till like midnight for some people.
Thunder God, I don't think he has yet. Shane will be popping back in here in a minute. He's just having a Windows update issue. Because Windows wanted to update, and I need to teach him.
Like, if Hobbytown can get them, you know, for whatever the North American pre-order window is, I'll just wait and pre-order from Hobbytown. I don't care.
That's what I'm going to do, too.
Because then support your local Hobbytown, man.
Oh, yeah. Although I do need to do a USA Gundam order just because I want a couple other masks.
Oh, that's right. They got masks. And they carry the Armored Komodo pigments.
Yeah.
Like $10. 8 to 10, I think.
They just got to restock a Gaia Notes and some other paint lines, too, that I want to grab.
Yeah.
But their masks are actually respirators. So if you're doing... they've got the replaceable filters in them.
Nice.
Yeah. That's why I figured I mean, for $8, and you can get a pack of them filters for like 100 of them for like $5. They're just little tiny filters.
With this vacuum lock metal plastic stuff. I don't know what the best way to strip that paint is.
Oh God, it's a bitch.
Yeah, I mean it's chipping off nicely, but just don't know what easiest way to, if I should just prime over the top of it or just strip it first.
there's ways to strip it, but you risk making the plastic underneath it really brittle. The
I think
best
I'll
thing
just
is sand it
off.
and get it smooth.
Yeah, just do that. Yeah, I'll probably do that because then I'll have to reapply like a black base coat and then either chrome backing and do like a candy red, or maybe I'll try a turbo dark paint on here.
What I've seen a lot of guys do is they'll get it as sanded down and smooth as they can, and then they'll seal it with a matte coat, a light matte coat, because otherwise it starts to try to peel up again.
Once they sand it, or after they sand it?
Yeah, just a base layer of a light matte coat just to get it to lock down. And then they do their paint job over it and then re-clear it.
Oh yeah, that sands off really easily. Holy crap. It's just going to be hard to get in some of the grooved areas.
That's where you get stuff like this. Or the the toothpick and sandpaper trick.
Yeah. Yeah, I got these guys. I forget what these are. The
nail boards.
Yeah, but they're can't remember the brand, but one of those.
Those work really good. I've got some of those too. But when you got to get down and in, these are like a foam back. These are, I think Tamiya does them, but you can get them from a few different brands. They got them at Hobbytown. They're cheap. They're, I'll tell you, $3 for a pack of them.
Oh, nice.
It's this stuff.
Oh, the swizzle sticks. Yeah, I got to get some of those.
Oh, I love them, dude. I keep a couple of packs of them at all times.
I was watching a video of some guy that did, I forget what he was doing, but he was sanding something.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to my cooking show. I am Shinji. Today we are going to become Gordon Ramsay and make Pokemon cookies.
They better be good ones.
Spencer, I'd like to launch a complaint. It's imperfect on some of these moldings.
That's because it's not a molding, dumbass.
I know.
It's an FDM print.
I know. I still would like to launch a complaint. I would like a partial refund of the whole thing in exchange for some cookies.
Or
I joke.
Give me some cookies.
I joke.
I need cookies.
Cookies are never bad. Well, we got one back. Where's the other one?
1 plus 1 still equals 2.
Unless it equals 3.
You eat enough of those cookies, you're going to equal 2.
I'm already fat.
Then see, equal 3. Boom. I did it.
Common Core math. Are you using a goddamn microwave to make cookies?
No.
That was
You
an oven.
savage.
That was an oven.
I know mine makes the same noises, but it was an excuse to be a dick.
Understandable. You don't need an excuse. You know that.
Oh, and you're using, like, you're not even making the cookie dough from scratch. You scrub.
No.
Wait
I
a
don't have
minute.
that kind of time.
You got all
What?
night.
No.
Dude, it takes like 15 minutes to make real cookie dough.
Especially sugar cookie dough.
But I've
Right?
got this stuff ready and it's available. Isn't that great?
I wouldn't complain. I was about to buy a frozen tub of fucking individually, like, rolled cookie dough things. Just so you could throw them in the oven from the freezer and just have French cookies.
Dude, you know those cookie dough bites at Quick Trip? Have you seen
No.
those?
Yeah.
They're edible cookie dough bites. Like, you can buy them and just eat them right out of the thing.
Here's
but
some
they're
hilarious
actually-
irony.
Yeah, they're really good. Like, if you just throw them on a pan and cook them, they're really good too.
So here's some hilarious irony. Next to my dentist's office, there's a cookie dough shop right next door.
Oh my God.
Isn't that hilarious?
That is funny as hell. I mean, it's good for business for him.
Yeah, even funnier. The old dentist before he retired, he went over there and bought like a little sample thing for the entire office after they opened.
Nice.
Oh, really?
For all the workers. It's like, yeah.
So they just do different types of cookie doughs?
Yeah, it's all just different cookie doughs. And it's like a little cookie dough bar thing, basically.
Oh, I need to find this
Go and
place.
get a bunch. Yeah.
And people wonder why Americans are fat. We got shit like this floating all over the place.
We like food.
And not going outside.
I also
Except
like
me.
not doing that.
I played 36.
I mean, it was nice out today. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was actually beautiful outside today.
It was really, really nice today.
Yeah.
All right, there's my progress. Sanding that crap off.
Oh, let me pull it back up.
Oh, not. It's getting there.
Oh, it's not doing too bad.
Maybe. Focus. Doesn't want to focus. Let's try this way. There we go.
Oh, yeah, that's coming right off.
Yeah. Medium
Now,
sanding.
You might be able to loosen up some of the stuff in the crevices with alcohol.
Oh yeah, I was able to use the edge of my sanding stick to get in there too.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a good idea. Some isopropyl alcohol. Too bad that stuff is in short supply.
Oh, I know.
Well, I'm switching to water washable resin so I can print some things with that printer.
Wait, water washable resins?
Yeah, they have it. Like after it's part of the post processing, you can rinse your model off with water.
Water?
You know, the whole point of like a cooking show is you point at the food and not your face.
I'm getting there.
I think you need to order some more prints from me, like a phone holder tripod thingy. There you go. That you should use your mount. There you go. Yeah. Now you're cooking with gas.
Or something.
Propane.
And propane accessories. Man,
This
Shane
stand is not like my phone. Wow.
Shane must have really borked his stuff.
Stupid Windows updates.
Sometimes stickers are just a pain, which is all the time.
So are water slides sometimes.
Oh, God.
What?
The result is much better after the pain with the water slides, but
So true.
they are so much a pain in the butt. That's the one thing about these Sergeant Frog kits. They use a lot of stickers.
Recenter your camera, Sam. There you go.
I keep hitting it. That's the problem.
Oh, that's fair. Oh, another fun thing we found today at Costco was some Korean barbecue pork jerky. Real
Oh, really?
jerky. I haven't tried it yet, but they had the like regular like beef jerky, and I'm like, saw that next to it. I'm like, yeah, that'd be enough.
Dude, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try an actual Korean barbecue someday.
Oh yes, definitely.
Apparently, there's one in Madison.
More than likely.
Madison has lots of fun stuff.
My wife's still convinced we're moving down there someday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she likes it down there. They've got a big corporate office in Dodgeville.
Mm.
So she would be right in corporate and doing corporate things. And it's like,
Dodgeville's kind of far from Madison, though.
not really. It's 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, I drive an hour to Oshkosh now. It's no different. I think I did that
I
right.
drive nowhere. And
That's
when I
'cause
do
you're-
drive, it's like 8 minutes. It's great.
That's because you're a brat and you work from home.
How does that make me a brat?
Because I'm jealous.
Same. I can't clean schools from home.
You could just play Truck Driver Simulator.
Huh.
and you
Yeah,
could do it from
American-
home.
American Truck Sim.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, you do it from home.
my wife gave me so much shit when I was like heavy into that game.
Oh God, you were into fucking Truck Driver Simulator?
Oh, I love that game.
Oh my God,
I
that's hilarious.
drive all day and I'd come home and what are you doing? Nothing.
Driving
Are you-
Not
truck?
playing Truck
Are you
Simulator?
seriously driving a truck after spending all day driving a truck? Maybe.
What's it to you?
That's hilarious.
I mean, I also do farm sims too, so.
Of course. You play Farmville as well.
Oh, hell no.
I bet you played it back in the day.
Nope. Never
Nope.
did. I never did the Facebook games.
Oh damn!
Believe it or not, Tiff did, though. She played the hell out of Farmville.
Believe it or not,
I believe it.
I believe it too.
Yeah, I could never get into the Facebook games and all that. It's just not for me. I tried a couple of them and it's like, hey, look, you can do a couple of things and then, hey, pay for shit. No. Let me buy the game. I'll pay for that, maybe. The one that really irritated me was that Simpsons one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Tapped Out or whatever it was. There was that one, and then there was another one. It was like a Harvest Moon almost, but you couldn't do shit because you kept running
A friend of mine really likes Stardew Valley.
I haven't played Stardew Valley yet, but I heard it's really good.
It's really good.
My friend loves it. Because, yes, I do have those. Just saying.
Stardew Valleys?
No, friend.
Yeah, Pixar, it didn't happen. No, I like those. I like the Animal Crossing games quite a bit too.
There we go. That's a better build plate view.
Oh, nice.
What?
I moved my camera in the middle.
Yeah, there was another one that popped out. It was an indie title called My Time at Portia. That's along those same lines. That one was really good too.
My who what?
My Time at Portia.
What is that about?
It's another one of those along that same lines as like Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing and all that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, it came out. Actually, it was out for a little while, and it popped up on Game Pass right after Game Pass launched.
Oh, really?
Like, oh, I'm gonna try this. You know, like 200 hours later.
Oh dear.
I assuming it was good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Dumb question. Is it still on Game Pass?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. I got Game Pass.
Yeah, it's one of those life simulator type. It's right along the lines of the Animal Crossing Harvest Moon. I think it's a little more Harvest Moonish, but really fun little game. Very relaxing. And there's a little bit of Minecraft in it too, oddly enough.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's some mining segments and stuff that are very...
This is going very poorly right now.
What you get for using pre-made batter, you dope?
I thought you were like a master class chef, yo.
When did I ever say that?
I mean, you talked about making soup from scratch.
I have not made cookies in years, even from a package.
Baking is way different than cooking, but you know,
Whatever.
I mean, if by scratch
not
you make...
whatever. It's literally fucking really different.
What he didn't tell you is his version of making soup from scratch is he used the hand can opener instead of the...
Okay, that's I take offense to that. I have pride in my soup.
He's telling me like made some like scratch made like, you know, just the super simple dumplings that are like egg, flour, and water.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds really, really good.
That's the easiest part of my soup, though. Okay. Like I spend 4 hours making that shit.
I can't hit on anybody for soup.
I made a 12-hour tonkatsu broth before. Made it once. It was so good.
Oh, that sounds good.
I need to do that again.
When I do my chicken...
pandemic thing is over, we'll have to all get together. We can do one of those things.
Oh, hell yeah.
I would totally make another ramen from scratch thing. So good.
Oh, I love me some proper ramen.
Yes. Get some pork cheek in there.
Ooh. When I do my chicken soups, I do them like I get a whole chicken.
Oh, really?
And I actually make my own broth and everything.
So
like I render it out. So it takes me like a day and a half to make it. 36. Oh, I feel like I've been working on this kit forever. And I really haven't.
Try doing 95 water slides.
Yeah, that would take me about a decade. I mean, this thing's not bad. It's a very simple kit that just seems like it's taking a lot longer than it should.
Understandable. Have a good format.
I'm starting to wonder if Shane's coming back.
Maybe.
Shane broke the internet. Oh. So, Sam, what time are you dropping cookies off over here tomorrow?
Same.
We broke Sam now.
No. I broke myself. This is ending
I
poorly.
should be watching. How are
this is ending very poorly.
Oh, did you flour the cookie cutters before you
Yes.
used them?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. Ah!
Translation, no.
Yes.
I think this is the right one.
This is ending very poorly. I don't like it.
The Squirtle looks good.
Yes.
What's the other one supposed to be?
Charmander.
I bet the Bulbasaur would work really well.
Uh-oh.
What?
Stupid sticker. Didn't go on the way I wanted it to, but I fixed it. Little application of brute force never hurt anybody, right? All right.
Ah!
Oh, man.
This is not going well for him tonight.
Mm-mm.
Ah, my goodness.
Did you just say, Gundam?
I said, ah, my goodness.
Ah, my goodness. Nice.
Thought he said, "Ah, my Gundam."
Is that what he
My
does?
Gundam!
He's acting kind of sus, yo.
Boys, they broke my Gundam. I got one of these.
Nobody is shocked.
Roll all the dough together and do it again.
That's the plan. Oh no, Squirtle, stop falling apart. Oh no, Squirtle.
You know, maybe
Yeah?
the problem isn't the cookie cutters.
You think?
Maybe, just maybe, the problem is the operator.
You think?
I think. Oh,
Yeah, I don't think slamming them down is going to help. You might break the cookie cutters. You don't have a rolling pin, do you? Oh, you do. Okay. I was about to say, like, you have a rolling pin, right? Because you need a rolling pin.
I'm just trying to get it all together.
Right.
Also, I'm doing over this really, really small thing and it's pissing me off.
Yeah, it's like flour the counter. Like clean the
That's what
counter.
I'm literally gonna do right now.
All right.
he's such an angry man sometimes.
Ah!
Rip earphone users.
I'm wearing earphones.
Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage.
Sounds kind of sus if you ask me. Someone claiming they're a rat, they're not Master Splinter. That's a meower.
Got a talking cat, very loud.
The kitty has returned.
And she's complaining because there's no space for her to take up residence on my desk.
So that's her.
Oh, yeah.
Move your crap, human.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Human, cut this shit out and move it.
Don't fucking bite my hand, you piece of shit cat.
She's like, "You move your shit, or I will fuck you up."
Oh my god, my buddy adopted a cat a while ago during this whole COVID thing, and the cat likes playing rough and likes biting him a lot whenever he plays. So he just kept posting on Facebook, Luna 2020, she will bite you. Like a bunch of posts. So good. I'm like, that's hilarious, man. Yeah, hi kitty cat.
We're gonna try Pikachu this time.
So what you're saying is Pikachu, you choose you.
I almost forgot to put flour on this.
You almost forgot to put flour on it.
I almost forgot to put flour on the Pikachu.
That's par for the course so far.
Oh, Sam.
That's my name.
I might have to look up see if some other people have had success with PLA cookie cutters, see if there's a technique to make the cookie dough not stick to them. I'll do that in a second once I get this water slides on.
Hey, that sort of worked this time.
Oil them.
Oh yeah, that would be good too.
If this works out too much better, I might just make Pikachu and Squirtle cookies.
The Bulbasaur looked like it had some pretty good details, but they weren't like tiny. That one looked like it would turn out pretty well. Should try that one.
Bulbasaur?
Yeah, Bulbasaur.
Yeah. I mean, if it didn't stick to it. Oh no. Oh no. Pikachu, no! You failed me.
You know,
look at this sad little face.
It can also be a dough problem because you don't how long ago that dough was made, and it's probably not at the proper temperature, and it's pre-made garbage.
Well, no, he just made the dough.
I thought it was pre-made.
it's pre-mixed. It has all the ingredients, and you add the wet ingredients to it.
Oh.
It's all the dry ingredients, then you add the wet team.
Pikachu.
Oh, so many stickers.
Why don't I just do this and stop being dumb?
Do what?
Spatula. There you go. It worked.
Now we're using at least one brain cell.
Speaking of brain cells, I need a peanut butter milk stout right now.
What does that got to do with brain cells?
I might have to go get another peanut butter cup one myself.
Wait, what?
Beer. Beer
Oh.
has to do with killing brain cells. You said
Oh,
brain
okay.
cells. It made me think of beer. Get on
I
my
don't drink,
level,
so.
scrub.
I get the impression that if I fed Sam some of this version, he might become an alcoholic.
I don't drink, so.
Yet.
Never gonna happen.
Good for you, sir. Good for you.
Even my closest friends have never seen me drink, so.
Stick to your not drinking.
And
What do you think
there is
preferable?
nothing wrong with that at all.
I have my motivations, and I will not say them here.
That is totally fine. And on that day, his heart grew 3 sizes. I mean, people had more respect for him on that day.
And he returned all the Christmas presents and party with Cindy Lou Who.
Oh no.
Oh, shit. I'm about to have to do this unboxing without Shane because he's like completely MIA.
I bet he's having computer issues?
Yeah.
Ugh, those are the worst.
Well, he hasn't posted back since it said Windows had to update.
Windows is probably doing another update.
No, that last round of updates they had were terrible.
When did those come out?
The feature pack, like 2004.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like my laptop was doing stuff for a while and I had to update it.
God, even mine was dragging, and I'm on an SSD on a gigabit connection and all that shit. Normally, Windows updates, it's like, boop, done.
I didn't notice any downtime on my main system, but I think it did it during off hours, so.
Yeah, it could be, because I always have mine shut off.
Mine's perpetually on.
If I left mine on, I would have a goddamn disco infusion in my bedroom every night trying to go to sleep.
It's in your bedroom?
Yes.
Yeah. His bed is right behind him.
That's the only place I got room right now until we get the other room done.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were redoing it, right?
It's going to be a garage conversion.
Right.
We got a million other things we have to do before I do that. So once those things happen and everything lines back up, it's going to be.
I get to figure out how many square feet of materials I need to build a bookcase in this doorway in this basement here.
You actually build it into the wall, or?
So there's our furnace room has two doorways to it.
Okay.
And the one by my desk here, I'm going to turn into a built-in bookcase.
Oh, nice.
But I just
That's
have
cool.
to like design the simple thing, like AutoCAD that stuff, and then calculate how many 2x4s I need, plywood, reclaimed lumber, like for the shelves, and then build it. My buddy's coming over next Sunday to help me, so I need to get all that stuff done by next Sunday.
Oh, damn.
Like get the materials. I mean, the planning phase is not going to take very long. like my biggest issue is transporting the material from the store. So I'm gonna have to rent like a truck or something from Home Depot for like $20.
Oh, hi.
Do they do that?
How much?
Yeah, you can rent a vehicle and then pick your stuff up and then like rent it for like an hour or two.
No shit.
Yeah, it's like $20 or something for the day.
Oh wow.
That would be handy.
Yeah. Someone like me that doesn't have a giant truck.
How much lumber are you trying to move or whatever? Material?
Pretty much. I mean, just 2x4s basically that are not going to fit in my vehicle because I have a tiny little car.
You know, if I had time off this week, which I don't, outside of Wednesday, I'd offer to help you.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I mean, if you're not doing anything Wednesday during the day, I'd help you.
Nah, I'm working. That's pretty usual. I work Monday through Friday, so.
That's on the list of stuff we have to buy. We're gonna trade Tiff's car in probably another 2 years and get a truck. Right now, I just go steal my brother-in-law's. He lives down in Rapids, so.
Yeah, I think once the wife's lease is up next, she's probably gonna get like an SUV or something this next time.
What's she have now?
Sonata.
Oh, okay.
Hyundai Sonata.
No hate there. Sonatas are nice cars.
Oh yeah, it's a 2018. It's really nice.
We got Squirtles.
Dude, before we moved out here, I can tell you, I looked seriously at some of the Hyundai stuff and the Kia stuff.
Yeah.
That Kia Stinger is sick. Like, I fell in love with that car.
I think I could do one more before apply more flour. As it's my famous last words.
Did you figure out your workflow there?
Yep. We got Squirtles.
Oh wow, those have a lot of good detail to them. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I am very impressed how those actually turned out with using them.
Yeah. I wasn't sure about the design at first and how detailed they were, but yeah. Not bad for a single Google search.
Yeah.
Wonder where I found the idea. Idea for this was on the subreddit Bulbasaur Master Race.
Oh dear.
Shane's getting that 2004 update, I bet you.
Yeah, I bet.
Took him 5 minutes to get to 2%.
Yep. That's how my laptop was. It took like a couple hours.
Oh man.
That's poor timing.
A couple hours, but
there we go, Bulbasaur. Best starter, but it's not.
Eevee's the best starter.
I'm quite partial to Squirtle. I'm not gonna lie. But that's not because my Squirtle killed my first shiny.
Back in my day, we didn't even have shinies.
I figured you would say something like that.
No, we had a monochrome.
We had Missing No. That's what we had.
In my defense, I do own those games. That is just not what I grew up with.
In my defense, I was alive when they came out.
Okay, I wasn't. When did they come out?
97, 98?
Okay, yeah, I was.
Barely.
Even now, he's barely alive.
Yeah, I'm kind of dead on the inside, I'm not going to lie.
I mean, couldn't that describe all of us at this point?
Yeah, I suppose. I should space these out a bit.
On the cookie sheet? Yeah, give him like a couple inches or like 3 inches maybe.
That's more than I'm giving them.
Thermal
would definitely space them out. They're
expansion.
going to expand. They're going to get puffy.
Yeah, I suppose.
I hate you so much right now. I'm making sugar cookies tomorrow.
Oh, really?
They're going to be my breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I mean, Spencer, I will for sure make you some eventually.
I mean, I could just print them out and make them myself too.
You could.
It's a possibility.
How's that working? You pay yourself then?
No, it's
I make jokes, Spencer. Calm down.
at cost. That's how it goes. Funny story though. So I put my printers up on one of those like print as a service or like manufacture the service thing. And the only reason I did it was I wanted to. There were some parts I wanted to print that I couldn't
Oh,
find.
you mentioned this, yeah.
anywhere. So I registered my printers, or one of them at least, and then did the test print, got them all like registered, confirmed, and then I printed those. I ordered the pieces I wanted from myself and printed them out.
My goodness.
So it ended up costing like a lot, and then I got paid for it, but they took quite a bit of the revenue, which that's totally fine. That's kind of how.
So you sent to yourself?
Yeah, but I still made like $30 off of it.
They only cost you 60.
It was closer to like I think 40, but that's also because of the way like I didn't understand how the pricing worked for it, so my pricing was like off for how I charged myself. So, and I couldn't adjust it on the fly; it had to be like remoderated. But it's interesting.
And now you could leave it up there and make money with it.
Oh, it's out there. Yeah, I updated my my Facebook page with a link to that.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Was I supposed
So what is this?
J.
What's that?
So what is this thing then?
It's a manufacturing as a service site. It's called it's Treat Stock.
Okay.
So then you can actually go on there with my link and then instant quote based on that. But my direct pricing is better. I just because they have their overhead charge obviously,
Yep.
but it's good for other stuff. I just broke a water slide. I'm pissed now.
Oh, no.
Happens.
And there's no replacement of it.
Been there, done that.
Oh, my God, he's back.
Shane, who?
I'm on the phone.
Hey Shane, Windows would like to update.
Oh Christ! It's at 18%.
Oh, man.
Is this coming in any better? Is it all choppy or?
It's
pretty
the
good.
sound is better on your laptop, but it's actually not doing too bad.
Okay.
Oh no.
So yeah, what I miss?
I'm making cookies.
Sam's making cookies.
Sam was supposed to do that fucking last week.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, since
So
you're
I'm doing it
back,
now.
I suppose I should actually unbox this thing since I waited for you.
Yeah. Unbox that damn thing.
Oh, there's a whole lot of shiny on that.
Is this the one with the lights?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're about to find out where they're at.
Who are they at?
There's a lot of metallic parts in this thing. Like, all this shit is done in a metallic. There's like
Fuck, I
runner
can't
after runner of it.
Okay.
And it's like actual silver metallic.
Is this still videoing me?
Yeah, and then it's gloss. Like, this red is glossier than anything I've ever seen on a model kit before. That's nuts. And then some clear parts. Oh, yeah, something's going to glow. More of those and some stickers. Got some weapon stuffs. There's like all the weapons on this kit because there's a whole bunch more. And yeah, there it is. There's an LED unit in there.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, check it out. It even comes with clear action base too.
Oh, cool.
What kind of kit is this?
The Ultraman.
Oh,
we-
that's right.
What do I do?
I think Shane went potato again.
No, I'm
Hey,
here.
no!
Oh, your video's frozen. Yeah, this isn't too bad actually. Like lots of metallics. The gloss
There we
red
go.
is pretty sick. I might
I
actually.
can't watch YouTube for the comments and keep the screen up at the same time.
Oh,
Nope, not on a phone.
Maybe if it was a G20, but I'm just a poor welder.
Tried that for a while, like some of the earlier Samsung devices, like a multi-window thing. It never really caught on Android.
hey, at least somebody.
I can do multi-window.
At least
You
somebody's
can.
not like
It's not that good though.
fucking scanning shit to your computer while you're in the middle of a live stream.
Mistaken media says your picture's frozen. Rip.
What on earth is getting scanned to my shit?
Is someone
So,
scanning your computer?
like, in this old ass. Okay, so I bought that bulk set today. We're gonna go a little Lego talk here. I bought this old bulk set today.
Oh
I
shit!
get there, and the gentleman said that he was selling it for his daughter, and it was his grandkids stuff. And I'm like, oh, grandkids don't want to play this anymore. And they're like, yeah, they're all 15, 16 now. I'm just like, okay, so that kind of told me how old the kits were. Well, I started digging into this thing, and apparently Mom's kit or before that is in there, because check that out.
What's that?
Whoa, is that
Oh, wow.
Playmobil?
That's Lego.
Is that Lego?
That is legit Lego. It's on Lego stuff. And here are the mini figurines that go with it. No face. The arms are just kind of outlined in the body, and it's the base.
What
And
year is that from?
I have no idea. But there's like 5 mini figurines that are like that.
Holy
Wow.
cow.
So I'm gonna do a little digging, but yeah, and like some of the Legos or Lego that I separated, like they're old stuff. And the other cool thing is, like whoever these kids were that had these kits never put any of the stickers on the stuff. So I still got the stickers for a lot of the kits.
Really?
Nice.
All right, so back to Rob. Sorry,
Oh, I
get
was
your
done.
unboxing done.
I was all done.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm at 20%.
That's great.
All right. Well, what over we build?
I'm trying to send. I think that's what I needed to do.
We build the Bugatti. That means I have to put up shelves in the other room because I don't have any more shelf space. Which means I got to go buy a couple gallons of paint tomorrow to paint the paneling in the basement because I'm not replacing it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to do it at cheapo. All right. Talk amongst yourselves.
You ever just get bored with a kit and you're like almost at the very end of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the end of it, you mean the feet? Because that's what I did with the full armor unicorn RG.
Oh shit!
I finished the feet, and I'm like, I'm not feeling this right now, and I just shelved it for a bit. And that was like 2 months ago.
I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just not feeling this God Karen tonight.
I was like that with that GPO2 full burner perfect grade. I got the feet going, started working on the leg, and I just not been able to get back into it.
I mean,
Oh, really?
I could literally be done with this thing in like an hour. But then I gotta get it all assembled into God Kieran from all the individual ones, and it's like I've just been building the same thing over and over again in different colors.
Hey, Sam.
Hi.
Remember, what was it? 2 live streams ago? Maybe last live stream? We were talking that, and I couldn't figure out what I had ordered from P Bandai because we're both getting that
Polyball?
Polyball.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured it out. It's that Quebbly one.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Damned?
Not the Damned, the other one that they came out with.
Oh,
Which-
Okay,
After-
yeah, you and Ryan actually got the same one. You're waiting on the same one, too.
Yeah. And when I look at it, basically all it looks like is it's got metallic injection in the plastic. That's the only difference between that and the master grade one.
Oh, is this not a master grade?
It is a master grade, but they already
Okay.
have a master grade version of that one.
Okay.
And when you look at them, it looks like it's just metallic injection. That's the only difference.
Sweet. Quibbly's a really fun kit.
So when's it supposed to arrive then for you?
I think you beat me to the like you must have ordered right away, and I ordered towards the end because mine isn't supposed to be here until the end of October.
Oh, no, mine's not supposed to be until the end of October, too. I got
Oh.
the shipping notification already, though. But, like,
I wish my
that-
Testament would frickin' ship.
Your Death Scythe?
No, the Testament.
Oh,
yeah, I actually didn't end up getting that one, Spence.
Testament gun. That was pretty badass.
I am excited for that one because that didn't exist in Master Grade for a while, except
Yeah.
for third party.
You know, I
That one
regret
needs
not picking that one up.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go raid my backlog.
All right.
Ugh.
Yeah, if I have any regrets, it's not picking that Testament Gundam up.
It'll come out again.
Yeah. Why would Bandai ever lock something behind P Bandai forever?
Look at
You
the
know?
puppy.
Puppy!
What?
Hi, baby.
Puppy.
Yes.
Oh, Pupper!
Here's good shot. What? You need to go out, or are you just scrounging for food?
Or both.
You're scrounging for food, aren't you? Nothing down here for you, buddy.
Just dog things.
Yeah, why doesn't your dog like you?
Yes. Oh, let's go ask her.
You should take her for walks.
Hey, Tim.
Puppy.
Yeah, love and affection.
Hey. Hi. Goodbye. Bear, good boy.
Which one?
Good boy. Oh.
Oh, puppy. No.
Who's the baby? Oh, is he dead? Did he die?
No, he's sleepy today.
Doggo.
Oh.
He got taken on a long hike today.
Oh.
So he's really sleepy today.
Yeah, I bet he's tired. Worn out.
Then there's Sam, who's trying to wake him up.
Oh no, he was awake, but like he's lying there. Right there.
Ah,
Hi. Hi, Kate. Hi. Oh. I don't know if you guys hear that, but she started growling at me and barking at me again for like a split second.
The small dog?
Yeah.
What's the dog's name? Paige?
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. Probably hates her name, that's probably why.
yeah. Probably.
I'm not the one that named her, so it's not my problem. I suppose these things probably aren't dishwasher friendly then.
Yeah, we already discussed this.
I know. I was just joking with that.
Or maybe you just forgot.
No, I was just joking. I know they aren't.
A likely excuse.
Yeah.
I know. Kind of sus, right? I'm just gonna soak these for a while in water. Those can just soak for now.
Yeah, I think that should be fine. Like lukewarm water would be good, and then a little bit of soap.
Yeah. I just want to get that stuff out of it for now, and then I can.
Oh
wash
yeah,
it
you
later.
definitely want to get it out of there for sure.
Or it dries, you know.
Hand
I'm
wash only.
Back.
Whoa.
Yep.
You have a really clean desk. That's weird. Let's see.
What?
Is that?
Oh wow.
I don't approve.
I scratched it though.
Yeah, you did.
I oopsed with the hobby knife. And it's slippery because it's that nice smooth wood.
Oh,
And I had the cutting mat on it. I was doing this, and the cutting mat went this way, and the knife went this way, and it went.
I mean, Rob, you could be like me, and you could have have a desk that's like wooden, but like it's got the grooves in it and everything still, so it's not like flat like that. And then you go and dump enamel chrome paint all in it,
No, thank you.
and
We're
then panel lining ink.
We're gonna build a Rick Dom.
Nice.
Master
Hey.
grade?
Yeah.
yeah.
So they have a master grade Dom. Do they make master grade subs?
No, they're only high grade.
Oh.
Master what?
Oh God.
Over
Do
the
I-
tech.
Never mind. We're not explaining
I
that.
genuinely didn't hear what you said.
You're too young.
Sorry, Rob.
We'll tell you when you're
I got it, Rob. I got you.
We'll tell you
I
when
totally
you're
got
older,
it.
Sam.
When a mommy and a daddy really love each other and
I
they've
hate
been
you
together
all.
for a long time, sometimes they
I hate
get
you
bored.
I hate you all.
Sometimes
Hey, we'll do 2 unboxings tonight. Let's see what's up with the Rick Dom.
people are into some really, really kinky stuff.
And there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Exactly.
Sponsored by Bad Dragon.
You wish. Like, watch it. Rob's someday gonna get sponsored by Bad Dragon or something like that.
Why don't they do this anymore?
What?
In the boxes, they put this spiffy little cover sheet in here with, like, this would make a really cool poster.
Yeah, it would.
Like, cut the ends off and frame it. I kind of want to do that. I'm gonna.
I think it was to cut costs.
Probably. Check out that
So
big
while I'm
ass.
waiting for those cookies to cook,
Look how big that mono eye thing is. I think that's the mono eye, isn't it?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's big.
Oh, I was going to ask you, what do we got to do to get sponsored by Bad Dragon?
I don't know. I have to ask them.
So hey, while we're waiting for cookies to cook here, I've got a problem. This is my backlog, and on my backlog space.
That's not a very big backlog, sir. You need to get them numbers up.
This is my space for it though.
You gotta.
Those are rookie numbers.
The Zakus are falling out.
Organization, Sam. Organization.
Moon Gundam though, beautiful.
Ooh, clear one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Spencer has got the lead now on backlog.
I think so. I haven't been adding to it very recently, so that's good.
Because you've been buying Transformers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got all the ones queued up to pre-order over the next like 2 months or 3 months probably.
Yeah.
The ones that are coming out in March next year. They're on Amazon. I'm like, I'll just pre-order those. Perfect.
Is that all the Earthrise ones?
All right.
It's the Quibbly Embler. Embler. Yeah.
Envelope.
Embler.
So here we go.
Hey, look at that. Cookies.
They're already done.
Already?
Yep.
So you'll be out at my house in what, 20 minutes?
5 to 7 minutes cooking.
Well, Sam made his dinner, but what about the rest of us? Come on.
Put them in the microwave.
No.
That's just the sound of his oven.
Yeah, I made that same crack too.
Rob, you joke about that, but one of these days I'm just going to end up showing up at your house. I should make that joke.
The microwave joke?
No, the what are you going to drop cookies off my house?
Oh, I mean, I'm not going to turn you away. Come on.
And he's going to show up in a Girl Scout costume and be like,
Oh, no.
cookies for my troop.
Only $499 a box.
Pretty much.
Dude, we bought like I think a case of Girl Scout cookies this year. It was amazing.
Oh yeah, we do. We used to do that every year. Buy a whole 2 cases of them.
Unpopular opinion, I don't like Girl Scout cookies.
I mean, there are some good ones and some bad ones.
Yeah. Dude, this thing's got dry transfers in it.
Wow.
It's been a while since I've seen that.
All right, well, I'm going to jump back down to my computer. I will see you guys in a hot second.
Translation: we're never gonna see him again.
22%.
That is a big goddamn gun.
Gonna laugh at it.
Do you see this shit?
Yeah.
That's like all the guns.
Yeah, Rick Dom has a pretty big gun. Big old cannon.
And there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh. Okay.
E-runner.
Gone. There we go.
So what did you decide to build tonight?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm picking it out right now since I actually got my workbench cleared off.
You mean you found it underneath all those piles of Lego?
Oh my god, yes. I got so many old kits started from all these bulk buys that I found. Just need to do something mindless tonight.
Oh, it's all mindless. Are you?
I don't know if I want to start that Bugatti yet.
What else you got to work on?
Bugatti, I've got the Lamborghini. I got the Volkswagen bus.
Volkswagen
an older
bus?
SUV. Yeah, I got it for my wife. They're up.
Oh, dope! When did you get that one?
Probably about a month and a half ago. I kind of surprised her with it. I told her, I said, if Lego shows up, I said, you can go ahead and open it. And she goes, what, did you get something for me? I'm just like, no. I said, just make sure that it's all in one piece. And she opens it up and she's just like, oh, thank you. She goes, can I paint it?
No.
I'm like, what? She's just like, I've never, she told me, she goes, I never put a Lego set together and it says expert level on it. And I'm just like, yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah,
I'm back.
It's still Lego.
They let me back in.
Yeah. Maybe I'll work on this tonight.
So apparently, StreamYards is not like mobile.
No, I could have told you that.
Battery usage wise.
Like it ate through my battery.
That's
What
why they make charge
is
cords.
Well, I left mine downstairs.
Oh, VW
Bus.
bus. That's so cool.
All right.
Oh,
That's actually
holy crap,
some
that's
Gundam.
really cool looking. I like
want
that.
it.
My wife said she wants that.
Yeah, and big too.
Where'd you get it from?
I had to order it on Lego.com.
Lego.com.
It was $129.
It was
But
$129.
it's big. Because if you take a look at it, well, that's right. I got a phone. I'll flip over the back.
That's right. Mobile camera.
Mobile Suit Gundam.
You can see it's got different rooms or different
Holy
stuff for
crap.
the inside.
That's amazing.
Oh wow!
Yeah, honey, you need to
And
get
then-
this kit. You need to get this Lego set. It's really detailed.
And then the doors open up, the engine in the back.
Oh, damn.
Is that a Technique kit?
The
No,
windows in the front pop out like the original VW does.
Oh, that is cool.
worst design
Yeah.
principle ever.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're driving, it's fine.
Hey, okay, so funny story. I've got a 1935 Dodge pickup, and my dad's got a 1936 Dodge pickup.
Yep.
My window, you can unscrew and then push it out the entire windshield.
Oh wow!
Yeah. This truck also has, from the factory, from I think it was 32 to 35, it has suicide doors.
Has what?
Factory suicide doors.
No shit.
Yep. I was gonna fucking pull up a picture of it, but I don't think I can share on here. Oh, how do I?
No, but if you send it to me, I can share it.
Hey, so if you guys check the chat, I put an image in there. I ordered that on a playmat for Yu-Gi-Oh today.
What? $25?
I mean, look at the picture.
Is
Oh, guess what it is?
It's a Gundam.
Half
From
a
the-
guess what it is. It's a unicorn.
Well, technically, it's a Phoenix, but
It's a golden boy.
I mean, Phoenix, Banshee, Unicorn, all the same goddamn thing.
Did we lose Shane again?
I dropped my screen down. I'm finding a picture for Rob.
Oh, I just see a picture of your face here at the camera.
Yeah, it does that when it changes applications. Good old Android.
There you go, Rob.
Ooh. I like that. That's cool.
Holy crap, that's amazing.
Okay, so the story behind this, and I know I get carried away with stories and stuff like that, but there's a good story behind this. All right. So
That's
back,
perfectly fine. The stream is all about stories.
Yeah.
back
Especially
in
stories
19
of cool old trucks.
right. So back in like the late 60s, my dad was born in 52. So the late 60s, and when my dad was 16, he worked for a auto shop that was out on I in Neenah, or its old 150. And the guy, he worked for him for like 4 or 5 years. So the truck that you see that's complete is a 1935, a late 1935. Halfway through the year, they changed the entire truck. And then at the beginning of 1936, they redesigned the truck even a little bit more. So the truck that you're looking at that's complete, or mostly complete, is a late 1935 that they titled as a 1936. That used to have in the back of it a homemade wrecker boom. And the guy that he worked for used this to go and haul cars.
Oh, wow.
He took my mom to prom in that truck.
Really?
Yep. So
Man.
the truck cab that you see sitting in the back of the truck is mine. That was in early 1935. It had a bigger cab, bigger doors, suicide doors on them. His doors, in late 35, they put conventional doors on it. That one had a big old plow on the front of it with a homemade arm that you had to, like the door was missing, so you had to pull back on the handle and it would lift this heavy ass plow up. It had a grand gearbox and a wooden like truck bed box in the back that they loaded down with field stones so that it had weight.
Oh,
They used
wow.
that as a plow truck. So when my dad got married to my mom, and he didn't work for the guy anymore. He worked for Kimberly Clark at the time. He told this guy, and I remember going out to this guy's. There were two metal Quonset buildings. That's what his garages and his office area was. So my dad, when I was, in the 80s, when I was a kid, 6, 7, 8 years old, we'd go out there and visit this guy. His name was Tex, and it used to be Texas Auto Repair. Well, he had a fire in late 77, I think, right around the time I was born. There was a fire in one of his, the garage. One of the cars had a small leak in the gas tank, and it made its way to the oil burner.
Oh,
and
no.
It was, heating during the wintertime, and it set the garage on fire. He woke up out of a dead sleep and went into his kitchen, and he noticed, the glowing of the window, and he looked out there, and he managed to pull that truck out, the plow truck out, a 53 Dodge panel wagon out that was on fire when he pulled it out because it was like the gaskets and all were just burning up on it.
Oh, yeah.
I think he got one of the customer's cars out. So if you take a look at the complete truck, on the other side, the paint is almost yellow because it faded the paint from the intense heat.
Wow.
Yeah. So all the gaskets on that truck are rotted out on that side. They're all bubbled up and stuff. So just fast forward ahead to 1993 when I was getting my temps. My dad called this guy, or Tex called my dad and said, "Hey, Don, you told me that if I ever sold off my cars, vehicles, the buildings, and everything like that, I'm supposed to give you a call. You said you wanted first dib on both of those old Dodges. Do you still want them?" And my dad's like, "Yeah." He goes, "Now's not a real good time, but I mean, how much do you want?" He goes, "I want $500 for the truck that you see complete, even though the engine was frozen." And he goes, "The plow truck," he goes, "I want $50 for it." My dad yells out through the house, "Hey, Shane, you want a 35 Dodge pickup?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "You got $50? And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "All right." So I paid $50 for mine. I drove that fucking truck home.
Are you serious?
Holy fuck, dude.
Dead serious. It had a bad rod in it, so I couldn't go over like 25 miles an hour because it only had 3-speed. No synchros either.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. But it had a bad rod. The cracked. So like when we got mine home, we basically just stripped mine down. All I wanted was the cab and the doors, and that was basically it. The frame had a huge crack in it. We weren't going to worry about it. I was going to make a rat rod out of mine anyway. So now fast forward to about 10 years ago, I'm working at Oshkosh Truck, and these vehicles have been sitting on my dad's property for almost 20 years now under a blue tarp. And he moved it over to his brother's pole building. And I said to him one day, I'm just like, "Hey, how about we get these trucks up and going? I'm making decent money now. Let's start working on this." And he's just like, he goes, "You know what? He goes, I'm too old. I don't think I have it in me to actually do all the work." He wanted to restore his back to original. And back in 95, that was like 30 grand to do that. He's like, "I'm probably looking at least double that now." And I'm just like, "Yeah, probably." So He's just like, he goes, "You want it?" And I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, it's yours. Take it."
No
He goes,
shit.
I'll sign the title over to you. He goes, "You can have it." He goes, "The only thing I ask is you give me first drive in it when that thing's ready to roll." So right now it's basically a rolling chassis. The engine was rebuilt. We decked it, bored it over, shaved the head because the head had a little bit of a twist to it. But it's the original, what was it, a 218 flat six. With the decking, the boring, and the shaving, we figure that it's not the big 230 straight six that they had in them, because that's the one everybody wanted. We think it's right around a 223 after it was bored out. So, that thing, we haven't fired it up. It's at the point where we probably could, but we want to find a T5 tranny. And we got to get the adapter plate for it to match up to the engine, because that flat six engine had like 6 different trannies that you could bolt up to it at the time. So they all have different flywheel adapters and all this other shit.
Yeah.
And then we have to have a custom made drive shaft for it. And we have no idea what the ring gear in the back is. We're guessing it is super fucking tall, so we're trying to keep it as much as original as possible. Basically, we just got different shackles to lower it. Eventually, I want to take his and get a drop axle for the front. But yeah, that's where it's at right now. And the truck that's in the back, just the cab, that one. If you take a look at it, it looks like the cab has a curve to it. You see that?
Yeah, right on the back.
Yeah, that's where my old man hit it with a fucking tractor bucket.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So needless to say, that basically almost perfect condition body now needs some professional body work done to it. I mean, it's got some rot, but there's a company that you can go to. I think it's called Plydo, Plydo, Plymouth Dodge. Plydo. You can go and get like pieces of preformed sheet metal for all those spots on the truck that were common rust things, like behind the cab, the door sills, and all that other shit. So, yeah, that's my story on that.
That's a cool asshole truck. Are you thinking about taking that other cab and putting it on that frame?
No, my dad's is gonna, mine. My dad's the complete one. That one's gonna be pretty much as original as possible. I think we got the rear end lowered 2 inches, and I think the front end we got lowered 1 inch. And it still sits up higher in the back. Eventually, I want to get a 4-inch drop axle for it. The nice thing about it is before he put that thing away for storage, he took it to Accurate Alignment in Appleton, because in the early 80s, there was only one guy in the entire Fox Valley area that knew how to set kingpins up for that type of suspension, because it's the old kingpin setup.
Oh, wow.
On the spindles. There was only one guy that still, and he was an old dude. He was like in his late 60s at the time. Apparently now that guy is probably dead, if not long retired. But he passed on some of his knowledge on how to do kingpin setup to somebody who works at Accurate. So, but the thing is, with that engine in the truck, you can take your index finger or your pointer finger and you can turn the wheel, and it will turn the wheels.
Oh, wow.
And that's not even power assisted. So yeah, he had those things lubed up and dialed in perfectly. So yeah, there's my little bit of little story.
Oh.
All right.
Where's my stickers?
I think I'm going to do the Volkswagen.
Nice.
And then I'm going to hide it so my wife doesn't ask me to spray paint it.
Why
She wants it. She's a hippie at heart, and she was born in '64, so she wants it to look like a hippie bus.
Oh,
And I think I remember somebody saying that there's a guy that makes sticker kits for the Volkswagen bus that would basically cover all the Lego and make it look like a hippie bus.
Like a vinyl
So
for your Lego set.
yeah, that way I'm not painting it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think you
vinyl
found
stuff
my wife's
isn't.
next purchase there, Shane.
What's that?
I think you found my wife's next purchase.
Oh, she wants one now too.
Yeah, she was down here while you were showing off the box, and she's like, "Oh, I want that one."
It's not a bad price for the kit either, honestly.
Oh, it's super.
would you pay for it?
$130,
Okay.
and it was like free shipping. And that's part of the Creator Series.
Oh no.
do.
Well,
Oh,
I just put the eye assembly together, and I just finished touching it up with the paint because I don't like stickers.
Uh-oh.
You dropped it?
Sam, did you drop anything yet?
No.
You better get crafting.
So basically, I dropped it with wet paint.
29 minutes to drop something.
Yeah, you got. Yeah. Oh man, none of the bags are numbered.
Ah!
Oh, that's
It's
gonna
a-
suck.
really hated about the Porsche 911. None of the bags were numbered, and there were no
They're
what?
they're new kits. Why wouldn't they number the fucking bags?
And then have them like separated into like, here's the chunk of steps you're doing, here's the chassis, here's this other thing, here's the engine. It's like, I hate it.
Oh, that's fixed. My problem is now I can't set it down because there's nothing I can.
All right, here's most of the water slides complete.
Nice.
Most of the water slides.
Oh wow.
I can't see shit on this phone.
You'll just
Oh,
have to watch-
86%.
you'll just have to watch the stream after
Right.
after it's ended. Yeah, there's
Fucking
quite a few water slides on this little friggin' 1/12 scale model. And there's still like these two other pieces that aren't even part of the extra armor pieces that need water slides too. And there's 5 different water slides for those. So many water slides in this kit.
That's a lot of pain in the butt.
It's not too bad. Like I've done it over the course of like 3 streams now, so I guess.
fun or trivia for you guys. Who is the largest tire manufacturer in the world?
It's Kelly,
Yes.
isn't it?
Huh?
It's Kelly, isn't it?
Nope.
No idea.
Lego.
No
Ah,
shit.
yeah,
No shit.
yeah.
And they classify them as real tires because on all Lego tires they have the dimension size on them, so they can be classified as a real tire.
Oh my.
Holy fuck.
Yep, it's like over 30 or 300 million tires a year produced.
Holy shit.
So it's some astronomical number. You're just like, wow.
Like why?
Why what?
Just stick with the question. Just like why?
Oh, because Lego.
Because Lego.
Think about all the kits they do.
This is what I've done so far.
Looks like part of a shield.
It's
What do you- What kit are you working on?
perfectibility.
Oh, still?
Yes. There is a lot of things in this kit.
I thought it's standing right there in front of me.
It is. It's
Oh,
got
that's
one.
the other one.
It's got one unit on it right now. It's got 2 armed armor D units.
These nuts.
Here's one of them.
Oh, I should probably get rid of this and I can actually look at the chat again.
Oh, tired. All right.
You're tired. I don't know. Sam, what kind of cookies did you make?
Sugar cookies.
Oh, that's why they cooked in 5 minutes.
Yep.
Are they everything you dreamt they would be?
I don't know. I haven't had them yet.
Why not?
It had to have it fresh out of the oven.
I don't want any right now
Then why'd you make them?
because I want them for tomorrow.
Oh my God.
Oh, children.
And to prove to Spencer
Seriously,
that I
they don't
can make
understand.
cookies.
Why'd you have to prove it to me?
Because you were asking if I made cookies yet.
Well, I'm just curious. Because,
Fucking-
took you
Now
a
you
while.
watch me do them live. So
It's true. Now the internet knows forever.
that I'm bad at making pre-mixed cookies.
I mean, not shocked. Oh my god, my hands just don't want to work tonight.
Wait a minute. Those were pre-made cookies?
No, the mix was pre-mixed.
No, it was just
Yeah,
the
they're
dry
pre-made.
ingredients mixed together. So you have to like add an egg or whatever.
Egg and butter,
Water.
flour.
Yeah.
So what was your excuse for not getting them done? Like half the work was done for you.
I never had time.
Okay.
I mean, it took time to set up and then like put everything
Oh,
away.
yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Oh man.
And then
We love
before,
this, man.
it took me a hot second to get back into the call because my small dog decided she wanted to take a backpack that was lying around somewhere and empty its contents all over the kitchen floor.
Oh. That's all right. Apparently my dog threw up on my side of the bed.
Oh, really?
earlier. Yeah.
How'd you find that one out?
My wife came downstairs and she goes, "Guess what your dog just did?" I'm just like, "I don't know." She goes, "Threw up on your side of the bed." Like, you know that whole heaving thing that he does for like 10, 15 seconds before he actually pukes? That's your fucking warning.
Like get him.
Get me outside.
Why do they? I don't understand why it always ends up. They always end up doing that at like the worst possible spots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they can.
Because they're dogs.
Oh, I know my human sleeps right here. This looks like
Where it plops, it drops.
yeah. Oh, I tried to make it outdoors, Dad. I really did.
I made no attempt to move at all, but I did.
Right.
Oh, something else I was gonna buy there at Hobby Town today. I was tempted to, but I didn't. Is
What?
the high grade G Self Perfect Pack, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like I've seen pictures of that thing. That thing is actually a beautiful looking high grade, and I've never actually seen it at Hobby Town before outside today.
Yeah, we just got that one. I was looking at that when we're putting it on the shelf. I'm like, that's a nice looking kit.
Shane, when are you in next?
Monday.
on Monday, would you be willing to put that in the back?
Yeah.
Thank you. Like, I'll be in at some point next week.
Try and let's see. Send me a. All right, I'm gonna go into chat real quick, Sam. I'm gonna send you my phone number. Send me a message right now, then, to do that, and I just won't open it up, and I'll know why on Monday.
Gotcha.
All right.
So you should go a whole day with the notification.
Yeah, till Monday.
That's discipline.
I'm
Right?
over to
I would not be. I could do that, honestly. I have so many notifications, like my Discord. Oh my god, how many notifications do I have on here now?
All of them.
One server has 77. Bunch of ones, 84, 48, 120, 152.
There you go, Sam.
I absolutely cannot stand in like games where they have like they put little notification like bubbles or whatever over new things, like they're in encyclopedia entries or a help menu or something. Like, no, I don't want these here, and I'm not going to go through all of them, but it's bugging the shit out of me. I hate it.
Okay, so one thing I can tell you, Spencer, is if your wife gets this kit, the first 5 steps, you pretty much have to open up almost every bag.
Nice.
I think that sounds like it's set.
Yeah,
Yep.
like she doesn't really care about that part. She'll just dump it all out and just work on it.
Yeah, that's
Or
what
just,
this
like,
is.
a
Definitely.
box or something. That's what I ended up doing for the Porsche. I just threw it all in a box at some point. I'm like, I'm getting pissed off just looking in these separate bags for pieces. It's going.
Yep.
Oh, screw this.
Yeah, when I opened that up, I couldn't believe the Porsche didn't have fucking numbered bags. I'm like, are you fucking serious? How much would that have set you back? I would have paid an extra $10 to have numbered bags.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Not
And the
have
sad
every.
part is it's probably pennies on the dollar for them to do it.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Yeah,
It was just some
because
designer.
it's just sorting all the pieces on the assembly. Well, their packaging, which that's a very interesting manufacturing process problem, algorithm, AI, whatever. Fuck. Very interesting.
Yeah, but they do it for like all the fucking Star Wars kits were pretty much numbered.
Right.
All the bags.
But the interesting thing is like to think about how they do that on the like assembly line when they're putting pieces to package.
Oh yeah.
Because then they have to route a certain number of pieces into bags perfectly
Yep.
every time, over and over. Like, that's cool. Cool stuff.
Imagine the old days before they did that and they had to do it all by hand.
Packed with love.
Yeah. Oh, we're sorry we missed 10 little pieces.
Or packed by psychotic people. They're like putting little tiny plastic pieces into bags.
What I would love to find out is hold on one second.
You ever spend the last, like 10 minutes or so looking for a part runner and you're like, where the hell is it? I haven't
Is it
seen
the one
it.
in your hand?
Yeah.
And I'll need to find out it was sitting next to you on the desk.
Aha. Been there, done that.
Sounds all right.
Yeah. The tired brain is real.
So you think isopropyl alcohol or rubbing alcohol loosen up this
It should just be.
metallic stuff?
Yeah.
It It's just like vacuum formed onto the mold, right?
Yeah, but as it ages, it starts to pull away.
Yeah, it starts to chip.
Yeah.
I wonder if a heat gun would work. Probably not.
I'd be really leery about doing that on that figure.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Seriously?
Oh, I top coated Megatron. I was like, I'm not having any more paint chip off of this, so it got a coat of future, like
Nice.
several coats. It's looks really good now.
Which Megatron was that?
The Toy World one.
Okay.
TW. Yeah.
All right.
It was really weird. It came with a purple colored Grimlock sword. Like Megatron didn't ever have a sword in Beast Wars. What the hell?
Yeah, but third party is known for doing that thing in that episode that one time accessories.
Yeah.
Are you complaining that has bonus
Speaking
parts?
of that one time in the episode accessories thing, I figured out what that Megatron head was because I started watching Beast Wars again. It was actually from one of the episodes. Tigertron's trying to hack into the Predacon base, and he goes like this, he like jacks in basically like to hack in, and it goes like VR mode, and there's like this Megatron puzzle fucking head to get into the file system, and it's a little like rotating like puzzle cube, and that's what it was.
I think it's funny how like some people can just remember all that shit from episodes. There's a club member. He was telling me one time, he's just like, I need to order this kit and then this kit. He goes, because this kit has the ball mace or whatever, the flail. But the flail spikes are rounded off like the anime, but the manga, but the sharp spiky ones are in this kit, but I need it to go with this kit. And I'm just like trying to follow him. And I'm just like, oh, okay. And then he basically showed it to me and I'm just like, oh, okay. Like, it's like, wow. Okay. I guess if you want to be that accurate.
Oh yeah, I was also poking fun today at the 1.0 RX-78 that's on the shelf. and it's box art.
The 1.0?
Yeah, rendered on a PS2 probably.
Do you see the 1.5 version? What the hell is that?
That was a little bit better though than the 1.0.
Like, who comes up with those ideas?
Yeah, like all those old boxes are like, why?
Yeah, why not just go 2.0 and then have your next 2.0 be a 3.0?
They would have been better off with the shot from the anime.
Right.
Oh. I need about 30 gallons more caffeine.
Oh yeah?
Holy crap.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it like from playing so much disc golf today.
Yeah. Actually, I think
finally catching up with me.
I think we might actually call it.
Too.
Might have to call it a stream early tonight, guys. Or somebody's gonna be driving over here to wake me up.
Can't call it before midnight.
Oh, we've got 10 minutes.
We haven't even got down any rabbit holes yet.
That might be a good thing though.
No, always need rabbit holes. Rabbit hole good.
Oh, there's new rabbit holes coming. We're coming into the holiday season. That's when everybody likes to release shit.
I was going to say, That would be a funny name for a bad dragon lineup. Rabbit holes.
Oh no.
Oh yes. And they need one called the White Rabbit.
No, I'm saying rabbit holes, but they'll be the for him line.
Oh no.
They do have a for him line.
Do they?
Yes, they
Well, I
do.
might have to- When are we jumping off?
Oh boy. I am in danger.
Oh God, Sam.
Only by yourself.
You need to get a factory job.
God damn it.
Or join the
You
military.
need to get. Yeah. Oh yeah. Or the middle. Oh, definitely. Yeah. You need to be exposed to some shit.
Or I don't have to be.
Oh, Sam.
This kit calls the hands the manipulators.
I mean, they do manipulate things.
What was that? Rob, what'd you say?
The Rickdom, the hand instructions, it doesn't call them hands,
Yeah.
it calls them manipulator.
Yeah.
I mean, literal translation much?
I'm surprised there's English instructions.
Yeah.
I think this must have been right at that cutover where they started to finally put them in there.
They just started. They only did that recently, like with Barbados, MG
Really?
Barbados. Yeah,
I mean, my imperfectibility has some English in it.
What they need to do is proofread that fucking English then.
English?
by a native English speaker.
Yeah. Yep. Just send us the file. We'll critique it. We'll go over it, make sure that it all makes sense.
Yeah, it's legible. Yeah, there's words.
Send it.
Accurate.
Right.
Why that panel line in there when it's not even visible?
Because you're being like Brian,
What?
invisible painting,
Yeah.
Right.
not visible paint.
I'm gonna tape on this thing for 5 fucking hours, and no one will ever know. No one will ever see the work that I put into it.
Well,
Accurate.
he'll know. If anybody's gonna appreciate it, he will.
It's true.
That's true. That is true.
I kind of want to get a ship in a bottle kit.
Oh, really?
Oh, no kidding.
Do that sometime. That'd be really fun.
Spencer.
Really challenging.
Legos is re-releasing the ship in the bottle.
No, I want a real ship in a bottle.
Oh.
Not one where I want to build it in the bottle. Like that's a
Ooh.
challenge right there.
You want a meltdown then?
I guess, yeah.
I would not be able to do that.
I don't think I would be able to either. I'm pretty
I'd
sure I
send
would
that
just
fucking
like,
thing across the
throw it against
room.
the wall.
Yep.
Hey, look, it
Here we
fits in
go.
the bottle now.
That's
How's
right.
that?
Oh, wow.
Only had to empty a bottle or two before I could get a fit in there. If you know what I mean.
I was reading up on the wiki on Beast Wars. Apparently, this Megatron, he just took his name from the Decepticon Megatron. He was a wannabe thief.
Yep.
Yeah, good,
Really?
some good stuff. Yeah, the Beast Wars, they went back in time to that, but they were far future type descendants of the Decepticons and Autobots.
Okay.
It was way after the Great War or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Transformers.
Beast Wars came out when I was like in high school or shortly after high school, and I just could not. I was just like, nah.
I really liked it. That was like prime time for me. That was like midnight, like
But
9.
yeah, everybody that here says, or everybody that I talk to says they love it. It's their favorite series.
The animation is very, very crude CGI, but the storyline's fantastic.
It's very, very dated. Yeah, the CGI did not hold up. Like I downloaded all of it. Including Beast Machines, which I'm gonna watch afterwards. After I finish Beast Wars.
We don't talk about Beast
Story
Machines.
holds up.
Like a year ago, actually, I saw part of one of the movies for the first time.
Which movies?
They're old ones. I don't remember.
Are you talking about the live action ones?
No, the animated ones.
For Transformers, there's only one.
Oh yeah.
And it's the greatest movie ever.
Then yeah, I saw part of that.
Is that the one Michael Bay did?
Unicron in it?
What?
Unicron?
I think so.
That's a great one. I watched that as a kid.
Someone brought it to our anime club at school, and I actually had to leave early, so I had to make it to go play Smash at Hobbytown. That was a disaster. So I suck at Smash.
Oh, you were in that Smash club?
Yeah, for a little bit.
I heard the guy that ran it.
Freaking instructions as a booklet. When you get past this many freaking leaves to like unfurl like a fucking map, there's
What was that, Shane?
just make a fucking book.
I had heard that the guy that was running that wasn't real popular with the guys.
What guys? Like the people that playing or the people at Hobbytown?
The guys that were playing with him.
Oh. I don't know. It wasn't a very friendly place for new players, so I stopped.
It's very toxic.
Kind of what I heard.
Very toxic community.
Yeah, I'll give you a fair warning, Spencer. If you want to talk about toxic communities, Transformers is definitely up there.
That sucks.
Yeah, it really does.
Really?
They're assholes, dude.
Well, I mean, I can understand if they're going to argue about Michael Bay being a horrible director and fucking up the franchise, but
There's actually very little argument about that. They all pretty much agree.
Oh, really?
yeah, I got a buddy at work that anytime you mention the name Michael Bay, he just fucking goes off.
I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed those movies for the most part.
You're wrong.
But this is me, like, back when they first came out. This is me who has never been a big Transformers fan.
How dare you have an opinion?
All right. Like, I saw some cartoon when I was a kid. I barely remember it.
Oh my god. I
When a
bought
kid was probably the Unicron trilogy, which is like Armada and shit. They're not great either.
so I was G1, right? And I went out and bought like the first season of the original Transformers. And I sat down with my kids and I thought it was going to be, I said, now keep in mind, kids, the animation's probably not that great, but it's Transformers and you guys like Transformers. Man, like the look on their face was just pure disappointment. Like, Dad, what is this shit? And I was just like, yeah, I remember it was so much better back in the 80s.
There's the only really, I mean, and this is coming from a huge G1 fan. The multi-part ones were really good.
Yeah.
But
I liked it when they got the Dinobots in.
yeah, that was one of the multi-part ones.
Yeah.
And then the movie is fantastic. And to this day, it's still got one of my favorite movie soundtracks ever.
Yeah.
That's all that Stan Bush music, man. You can win if you dare. And then, of course, Weird Al Yankovic's on it, too.
Nice.
Yeah.
I finished War for Cybertron last weekend. That was really good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I was kind of shocked because the last time they tried that, they did those Combiner Wars ones, and they were unwatchable.
All right, it's time to start. Time to do this.
What are you doing?
Flight unit.
Oh,
The flight. This guy.
Oh, the orange one?
Yeah.
Fire off.
Firehawk.
Nasty little survey to fucking Lego about this kit.
Uh-oh. What's wrong with it?
Number the fucking bag.
Oh, that part. Beautiful.
Sorry, been playing about all night.
I'm only on the 8th page.
we're going to get some, like, freaking laces out moments with him. Number the bags. Number the bag.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, I'm going to snip panel on these before I put them on.
Please number the bags.
All right, guys, we made it past midnight, and I am literally falling asleep in my chair. So we should probably call this a stream before somebody sent in a Rexu party to shut this stuff down.
I suppose.
All right, y'all know where to find us. Watch for us again probably next weekend. And, yeah. Peace out.
Peace out.
We out here, boys.
Wub, 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 wub.